how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Dig deep in your soul.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Dig deep in your soul.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Yes, how we all doing, everyone?
This is how we do it.
What a banging set that last one was.
This is how we do it.
Something a little bit lighter for the next hour, but still wicked nonetheless. DJ Mouse in the hot seat for the next hour. Hardcore Vibes Radio versus Hardcore Head Rush. Going back to the golden era of UK hardcore. Starting with this. Camera on the remix of Plus System. This is how we do it. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. How are we coming through, everyone? Sounding loud and clear? Drop a message in the chat. Let me know you hear me all right.
wanted to find out where you came from, but that was too late. Thought your smile empty. Considered my life like a time bomb. You exploded right in front of me. Every time I think of you, I'm happy. Never really wanted any more, or anything or nothing else. Couldn't see the world for tall trees, but loving brings me down to my knees. I'm celebrating every time I think of you. Want my rhythm, feel the beat tonight. Don't be shy, babe, when you know it's right. The clock is ticking, hurry home to me. My door is open, you don't need a key. Every time I think of you, I'm happy. Never really wanted any more, or anything or nothing else. Couldn't see the world for tall trees, but loving brings me down to my knees. I'm celebrating every time I think of you. Hold me, touch me, find a way. Share my dream and want to stay. Hold me, touch me, find a way. Share my dream and want to stay.
Loving this. It's a proper trip down memory lane for me. That one you just heard, the Kick Mixer CLSM Time Bomb. Might be a little bit divisive, this one. The original's great, the Vagabond mix is great. Love this one as well. It's been a while since I played this version. Breeze and Snails on the mix of Brisk and Ham. Crazy love.
all the things you needed to get by. I wish you loved me too. This time you promise, look into my eyes. Can't give you love, baby. Show me the way to make it feel alright. I wanna be your number one, nobody else tonight. You're gonna be my crazy love. I'll never let you down.
If you've got the energy and you're at the stomping, let's just go. 1, 2, 3.
Shout to Wedgie, great to see you here, buddy. Asking for a bit of scratching. Slight problem, as you can see, turntable is unplugged at the moment. Phono preamp issues. So I need to get that rig back up. Leave it with me, I'll get on it.
To say, but I'm alone tonight. Do I need you anyway? And I'm alone tonight. Does it have to be this way that I'm so cold tonight? You seem to always get your way. You speak of love, speak of pain, but it's all the same. Can't get enough, I'm out of love, but it's all a game.
Right, so that's the turntable rigged. Where's the scratch plate? Go look for that in a moment. We've got a mix coming up.
I watch the sunrise, feel the light upon my eyes. I wanna trip inside your mind. Only you can do the things that make me feel surreal. Cause I've got so much love to give. Can't believe you left me here alone. I've got all my life to live, and I don't wanna live without you. watch the sunrise, feel the light upon my eyes. I wanna trip inside your mind. Only you can do the things that make me feel so real. 'Cause I've got so much love to give. Can't believe you left me here alone. I've got all my life to live, and I don't wanna live without you.
Have we got halfway into the show already? Hardcore Vibes Radio versus Hardcore Head Rush.
Gotta bring back that feeling.
In the hot seat now, DJ Mouse for the next half hour.
That feeling that's been gone.
Going back to the golden age of hardcore in my eyes.
Remember when the music felt so good?
So I know, let's have a bit of an anthem bash.
Maybe
We all remember this one, Recon, Bang 9.
Music take control.
Automatic.
How about that? Just managed to get hold of Wedge's favourite tune, isn't it? I had no idea, mate.
waiting for your love. Just give me all I want. Don't keep me waiting, waiting for so long. Don't keep me waiting for your love. Don't keep me hanging on. I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for your love. Just give me all I want. Don't keep me waiting for so long. Don't keep me waiting for your love. Don't keep me hanging on. I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for your love. Just give me all I want. Don't keep me waiting for so long. Don't keep me waiting for your love. Don't keep me hanging on. You take my hand, and I feel so sure of this life so pure. Outside the night falls down like a river, making me shiver. I never falter, 'cause you are my helping hand. I know where I stand. Outside the world may rage like a storm, but you keep me warm. When we're together, I feel the loving starts like a beat in my heart. And when my tears fall down like rain, you ease my pain. You lifted me up. I was down and beat. I was incomplete, but now, baby, I'm whole. You're giving me faith, hope, heart, and soul. You're giving me together. I feel the loving starts like a beat in my heart. And when my tears fall down like rain, you ease my pain. You lifted me up. I was down at feet. I was incomplete. But now, baby, I'm whole. You're giving me faith, hope, heart, and soul.
I'm humble, Wedgie, thank you. But there are better ones out there. We all know that, don't we? We haven't had much from Scott Brown yet, have we? Time to right that wrong. We talk about favourite tunes, but I think, certainly as far as Scott Brown goes, I think this is mine. DJ's privilege and all that. Sometimes you've got to play your absolute favourites as well as what everyone else wants, innit? So out in the mid-noughties, I give you Scott Brown and Cat Knight, All About You. The whole argument about arguably him being the greatest producer of all time, in hardcore at least anyway. I have my tuppence to share. I'm not doing it over here tonight. That needs to be sat down and talked about over a beer at some point. No debates, no nothing, just pure, beautiful music. Going back to my heyday. Let's keep it that way for now.
You are the brightest star shining in the sky. No words can say how much I want you to be mine. When you touch my heart, it feels so good inside. I need to find a way to keep you in my life. touch my heart. It feels so good inside. I need to find a way to keep you in my life.
A big thanks to everyone for making tonight happen. This has been such a trip down memory lane for me. Love it. One of the many versions out there that borrow heavily from Delirium, Sarah McLachlan on vocals. Going back to the trance one, I remember, I think it was last year, looking in a charity shop and it's 20 quid for the vinyl. The Airscape mix on one side, Tiesto on the other. They definitely knew what they had, didn't they? I didn't have to buy it because I've already got it, so there. Makes me wonder what my copy's worth now though, isn't it? And a big thank you to everyone listening in and showing your support as well. If you just looked on, you're listening to Hardcore Vibes versus Hardcore Head Rush. But unfortunately, it's come to that time. I've just got one more to play now before the evening continues. And I've not had the opportunity to go out on this track for a long time, best part of 15 years or so, so let's go ahead with it. You've been listening to DJ Mouse for the past hour. Thank you, everyone. I'll leave you with this. Whizbit, My Immortal. Thank you, everyone. You've been great. I'll see you at the next one.
Stressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. 'Cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still
Nice little encore for you there. All right, signing out. Till next time, see ya.